Here we are, guys. Welcome to the Roman Way in Cannock for the Stop the Boats weekly protest at the Roman Way Hotel. There's not so many police this week so far, and I've not seen any lefties as yet, paid lefties. It's very, very windy. So let's turn that way a minute. Yeah, it's quite a good turnout. I stayed up this side again to try and catch the lefties coming down, the paid agent provocateurs, but they haven't arrived as yet. Kind of hoping for a little interaction with the scruffy guy with the grey, long, greasy hair and the thing on his hand. I don't know what it is, some dirty, mouldy thing on his hand. So for folks just joining us, we are live on the A5. I like that. I think it's the A5. Watling Street in Cannock. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's quite a good little turnout already. As usual, I'm fashionably late, so I'm the wrong side of the police line. Well, I was. There's certainly not as many police as there was 2 weeks ago when I came. If you go back on my YouTube channel, on this channel, you'll see the footage, and where those police are stood today, right by the hotel, it was probably upwards of 35 police officers. But today the police look very calm, very relaxed, and the protesters, shouldn't really call them that, but the good people that are here to protect our communities, protect our children. There's Gary over there, we're going to say hello in a minute, are looking upbeat and positive and calm, and there's definitely more people here. Couldn't think of anything to say then because of all the car horns. So we've got two vans there. We've got about 2 vans on the DFS island. There's 2 vans on the pub. The Beefeater, and the drone operators, for those that are interested, are sat behind the hotel up there on the left hand side, behind the Beefeater in this service area, and they've got 2 whopping great big drones up, plain clothed officers. They've got the old Adidas Gazelles on and the Levi jeans and the North Face, so that's your drone officers. So I will try and get an interaction with them to see what goes on here and see whether the lefties turn up. Here's the inspector. Hi mate. Yeah, Bob. Got to say, with Staffordshire Police, they are always quite friendly and quite professional, as opposed to West Mids where I live. But yeah, let's see if we can get across the road now. And here is DP Audits. We're live. Yes, brother. Yes, my boy.
And he's here as well.
Think the cameras just flip round then on the live. I don't know how that happens. You're on live as well.
Yeah, I'm live as well. What, you on YouTube?
But he just got on, yeah, YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, are you double live here?
Yeah, but he got 5 on so far.
How the fuck do you double live?
StreamYard.
Ah.
I'll send you a
thing. Yeah.
Did you go up the town?
Well, I got here and I just walked down, and it was weird because when I walked from the train station, right, there was we've been back in a video, we met a woman whose daughter got murdered here a few years ago.
Wow.
And I come off the train station, I remember just smiling because remembering that woman. So I just took a stroll down smoking a joint.
So yeah, get over to DP Audits. Don't at the moment though, make sure you stay on my live, but get over to DP's later. He's got some great videos from Dudley on his channel as well.
Fucking Truth not coming today?
Not sure where he is today.
Is this where there's a fucking migrant carer?
Dudley, yeah, by me, yeah. So yeah, last week in Dudley there was, what was it called now? I did the Forge buildings, black hour trained men in there. We did 3 nursing homes,
Fucking hell.
all with around between 20 and 80 rooms. Some more HMOs.
Fucking.
But of course, Dudley Council are saying that they don't exist and, you know, they're still offices and all the
Yeah,
usual.
there's loads. They're getting slow with it, bro. Trying to hide them all.
Right, I'm going to go for a walk over there if we can get across and see if we can get in. So yeah, that was DP Audits. Get over his channel, making sure you give him a subscribe. What we got here? So here we are, folks, live on the A5, Watling Street in Cannock, outside the Roman Way Hotel.
Big smile, pretend you like each other. I'll get one on the camera as well. I'm going to take film, but we'll have a comment.
What I've got to remember now is also recording on the body cam. So I've got to remember not to get the gimbal in the way, which is there. Whoa, nearly got myself on then. Still getting used to the new gimbal. Right, let's see if we can get across the road and have a chat with some people. I can see Gary down there. Gary's from, or going to be from, Stop the Boats, Wolverhampton. He's done 2 videos on this channel on the City of Sanctuary schemes that Wolverhampton and Dudley Council and other councils are involved in. And what this scheme essentially is let's do it. We'll come back to that. Let's get these in. So this is the edge of the crowd. Looks like they've literally got here, I don't know, 6-7 minutes ago. So far, so good. Lots of flags, lots of horns. There's Richard. Hey brother, you good? There's the main man.
Welcome to your hometown, no, you don't have to pay. We will give you everything, please enjoy your stay. Everything is good, go on the
So there you go, folks, live. Still getting used to this new gimbal. Sorry, it's a bit jittery. And if anybody knows how to connect the DJI Mic 2 to a DJI 7P gimbal with a little adapter box, let me know. And then we could get some decent audio with some windshielding, which could all be a bad thing. Broke it again. Yes, Gary. And 1 second, we're live again, mate.
How are you, son?
I am good, you're good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Let's just get Gary on. I've sent you a friend request today on Facebook. It took me all week to find you. I shared.
The band on there, is that?
Yeah. I shared the video we did here, if you remember, down there. That's had over 300,000 views on Facebook. Gary, you know when you said I'm Gary, I'm pissed off kind of thing, and you explained about the City of Sanctuary. And I've also reshared it yesterday on YouTube as a 3-minute clip. But I need to get your number today and we'll arrange something.
Remind me.
Let's get you on this. So do you want to just say again where you're from and basically what you told us last week?
I'm from Wolverhampton. I contacted the council about the City of Sanctuary, but I'm sending all the letters and phone calls to my grandchildren, my children. Can I send them from school to the new immigrants or the asylum seekers? And it will leave them wide open to attack. Because the asylum seeker, when he gets to court, he can say, I was invited by that child, right? To leave them wide open. In Wolverhampton, we've got to get some sort of protest organised in Wolverhampton. There's 1,300 and they're looking to double or triple it. The leader of the council won't answer me, the chief constable won't answer me, the chief superintendent won't answer me, even the child protection services have said nothing. Apparently the child protection services don't get involved in political issues,
Right.
which is a disgrace. Everything is political.
Absolutely, of course it is. So essentially what you told me last week was the City of Sanctuary scheme, which is run by Wolverhampton and many other cities, are inviting children. I think your wife, isn't it?
My fiancée.
Your fiancée, soon to be wife, told us that it was children aged 5 and above.
5 and upwards.
And they were being encouraged by the local schools and libraries and councils to write love letters, was it?
Love letters and Valentine's.
To
What they've done with the schools is there's 16 schools in Wolverhampton alone. What they've done with the schools is they've placed all the schools with the children's going to write. They've picked the schools purposely because this is Muslim populated areas. That's what they picked it. And a Muslim child can get raped just the same as ours.
same as it was. Yeah, of course. And what? So you had a protest as well, just for people that have not seen this bit, and only 6 people turned up in Wolverhampton, didn't they?
Which that really infuriated me.
So we're going to help Gary set up a group on Facebook and WhatsApp. Stop the Boats Wolverhampton. We've done Stop the Boats Worcester, Stop the Boats Black Country, and quite a few more. So I'll put the links below for Gary's new page later on.
You guys are doing is beyond belief, I tell you. I'm just proud of you. Totally proud of you.
Yeah, big respect, Gary. I'll let you get on. We'll have a mill round. Nice one, bro. I'll catch up with you. There you go. I think we'll have a little walk down to the hotel just so I can catch up. Sorry about the wind. I'm going to have to turn this around. It's ridiculously windy, which is probably a good thing because it gets the flags blowing. But yeah, what Gary was just saying was the councils are involved with the City of Sanctuary scheme. So if you go on your browser and just type in City of Sanctuary, you can read all about it. It's kind of a think tank steering group, if you like, hell-bent on destroying any sense of reality or reason. And the sorts of people that want 244, I believe there's 244, is it, pronouns? The they, them, the he's, we's, she's, whatever it is. Another good channel to get over to, folks, is a guy called Steve, I believe, ex-fireman. His channel's Edge of the Matrix on YouTube. What's that, bro?
Do not film him.
Really?
Yeah, kicking off.
I've just been told, definitely don't film this guy.
Put his hand up to my camera, saying don't put me on camera.
That's what I need, one of those.
Yeah, come in and do this. Put in a job, eh?
Oh, that's good kit, that. Yeah, we'll pick this guy up in a minute. Could have been a lefty. We like lefties. We like to terrorise lefties. You go back on this channel and look at Bellend in Cannock, or Sergeant Bellend, I think I called it, in Cannock, Sergeant Bellend, as Richard. You'll see me a couple of weeks ago before we did the Dudley protest. Just over there we were, and the police marched the lefties. I'll show you. Yeah, so for those just joining us, we're live on the A5 in Cannock. Outside the Roman Way Hotel, that's a good one. That one we like, send them back. But yeah, so last time there was about 40-50 coppers just there. Today, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6, 7 is there. A few down there. Yes, brother. A couple over there. Yeah, let me just show you the actual hotel itself. Why people are here protesting. there's the signage, the Roman Way. It's been closed for at least 3 years, this place, folks. They moved them out for a period, probably because of scabies and bedbugs. Not sure what that is there. Is that a delivery van? Is that a food delivery van? Just go and have a look at these police vehicles and the security around the back. And then by the time we get back, hopefully, the lefties will have arrived. The paid agent provocateurs. It's a nice new van. 74 plate. That one not so new. Let's have a look, see what we've got over here. Not a lot. I will just quickly have a look round the corner, make sure all is secure. Yeah, nothing to see really, folks. It's very windy as well. So I'll probably go back down and join the main bulk of the protest. That's quite interesting how that police vehicle's somehow parked halfway through the hedge. Not sure how that one works. Yeah, last week there was a load of security here because obviously it'd be quite easy just to jump on over this fence, wouldn't it? They've also put boarding at the windows. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing that a couple of weeks ago. That looks quite new. So I'd imagine actually the police have obviously parked there, haven't they, to block the hedge. Yeah, I realise that now. You don't always see these things when you're filming. You don't see the obvious. I'm not going to stay here too long because a lot of these have got green stickers on, which means they could spontaneously self-combust with the old thermal runaway. So yeah, there's the signage. Wrong way, Ryan. Turn it that way, that's it. So live on the A5, I love saying that, at the Stop the Boats Cannock event. While we're walking back down, I will just say I've got 4 more videos to upload on this YouTube channel. All of care homes and residential nursing homes, all in the Dudley area. We've got the Grange Court at Stowbridge. We've got the Woodlands Care Home in Wollaston. We've got the Rosemary Care Home, also in Wollaston. We've got the Forge buildings I shared the other day, but I've got another version of that from Briley Hill. And a couple of more HMOs in Dudley Town itself, all seemingly housing foreign males. Can do, bro, yeah. Am I alright just to go down to the gate, like, just have a quick look? Yeah, thank you. So we're just going to have a quick walk onto the gate now. The officer said that'd be okay. Not that I need permission, but I do always ask, just to show Willie. So we're now behind the official line. Which, like I say, for those who watched this event 2 weeks ago, that box there, if you like, where the police are, was filled with Staffordshire's finest. Sorry about the wind noise. I'll turn and walk backwards. Might be a little bit better for you guys. It's cold, it's windy, and it's arguably August bank holiday, isn't it? Really, end of August. Even though we had it earlier this year. Yeah, here's the main gate, guys. Now, we had a couple of officers on there last week. We've got nobody today, other than Serco or whoever's runs this place. Their security. There they are. Can we do a tax insurance MOT check even? Bravo Lima 10. What's that? Foxtrot Whiskey Oscar. That'll be the security. How you doing, bro? Good. Security guard sat in there. Just saying I'm on live, but there was blooming police and all sorts last week here, weren't there?
Oh, is it? They've been busy last week, yeah. Bit quiet this week, really.
They seem dead peaceful, the police do. To eerily, they seem very, very friendly. A bit too friendly, do you know what I mean?
No, so we're always peaceful and that.
It's always a good one. Yeah, this fencing place here, guys, if you go on my page and look at the Quality Hotel in Dudley, this seems to be the company of choice for all these hotels for our lovely new neighbours to keep them nice and secure. But just look at the state of that Ford Focus.
It's hard to keep them in, is it, unfortunately? It's to keep us out.
Absolutely.
That's the problem with this fence.
People coming down here in a bit, do you reckon then? Yeah, it's not like last week. I'll have walk back up. Yeah, nice one. See you in a bit, bro. So there you go, there's nobody at the gates yet, no police anyway. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I get the feeling that the police nationwide are starting to realise that they are up a certain creek without a certain paddle, shall we say. And I do think some of them are quite embarrassed to be doing the job, wearing the uniform and doing the job. They're just all having a little chit chat today, look, how police used to be. Whereas a couple of weeks ago, they were stood like soldiers, militant, not wanting to interact. Got a quick mill around, see what we can see. Not yet so far, no.
It's a bit raving, isn't it?
There's no police on the gate down there either.
Is that? They've got a padlock on it. Yeah.
I was just saying on the live, it all seems a bit, with these lot today, it all seems a bit calm, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think they've reserved the space to the left, as you can see, like you know what I mean, but obviously...
So they'll be in there, won't they?
Yeah, there was loads of last
week. I think last week. How you doing, bro? You're right.
The week before.
Live.
The week before, having left is the week before, not last week, the week before, having left is there, there's loads like that. All about where I was without getting the point, to be honest.
We went to, where did I go last week? You were there? Birmingham? Sutton Coldfield,
Yeah,
when they threw the shit out the window.
We was out there,
Castle Bromwich.
we're there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll be down then. I'll be down.
It'll be good tomorrow.
I enjoyed that one.
That's had some big coverage.
Big
bars.
coverage.
So that pub as well, you know what I mean?
And I got some banging drone footage. I know I shouldn't have been flying, but I'm going to share that later. Was it? Yeah. I missed the start again. I was stuck in traffic in Kings Winford, then in Wolvo.
I was debating them two fellas over there, to be fair.
Yeah, with that man bag.
Yeah.
It's a giveaway, isn't it?
We're off down there about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock down to the gate. I'll make sure, I'll keep this on live.
Yeah.
We got 900 and something watching anyway.
Yeah, alright.
So I'll have to swap and have your proper mobile number as well, because I'll get censored on Facebook. There we go, guys. I think we all know who these people are. Names need no exchanging. Don't even know what that means. What does names need no exchanging mean? Let's have a walk and see who we've got down here. I'm very suspicious that those guys over there, those two there, could well be paid lefties or undercovers. They look a bit old and a bit out of shape there to be undercovers, in all honesty. So just grab Richard. Do you want to come have a walk down to gate with me? Just show you on live as well. A bit of the old YMCA here. Wow. So we've got Richard there on live on TikTok. Rich. Down to the gate. So this lot will be moving down here. They'll be moving down to the gate and a bit down the bottom for 2 o'clock, he says. Last week I was saying this part here, you saw on the footage, didn't you? That was full of officers. Yeah. The lefties were there, and then they crossed them, the police did, they crossed them over the road that way, and me and Truth Oates had an interaction with them there, and then where that truck is, or was, that's where I had an interaction with Sergeant Bellend. Big bell on his head, one of them things. Yeah, there's nothing going on at the gate, folks, down there. We have just been down there, there's no police, there's just a couple of the guards. There's, what's the name of TikTok? Look back here. Princess, never remember a proper name, but we'll go back in. That's Gary, by the way, from Wolverhampton. He moved on the stop the lights one. City of Santry Gary, that's what they'll call him. It's Richard, live on TikTok. What's your channel, Richard? What's your channel called? Just your name, your full name, yeah. So get over to Richard Whitehurst on TikTok. He was a little longer than me. Look at that for a t-shirt, love it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think those people are doing over there. If you think they are lefties, paid or otherwise, very suspicious. There you go, guys, live on the A5, and we've got nearly 1,200 people watching. Quite pleased about that. Sorry it's a bit windy. I haven't got the wind mic connected for some reason. It's having Bluetooth issues. Is this big double-decker lorry going to give us a toot? Look at these lorries. They've got no mirrors, man. Electric mirrors. No, it's Tesco's. Eddie Stobart, Tesco's. Yeah, no worries, guys.
Before you know it.
Oh no, you said
And you'll be all on
it takes
camera.
a lorry as well with a wing mirror or something, doesn't it?
Is
You're
this
off.
one of those, like that other chap's got, yeah, where it rotates?
Yeah.
That's so clever.
That's how many
Never-
people are watching.
Oh, how many? I can't see because
So-
I haven't got my glasses on.
Well, I can't see now. I'm getting old.
Hang on, let me put my glasses on and
I
I'll
need
tell
some
you.
Specsavers.
These are Specsavers.
2,000, that's all. Plus there, plus those. About 1,500.
One, that 127.
1,778, I think. or is it
Yeah,
1,1?
1178. So
Which isn't too bad. And then we've got another couple of guys, I think they're on slightly more than me. Looks like he's quite small, though. It's very peaceful, isn't it?
yeah, it's a good dynamic, isn't
We're
it?
just,
Where-
I'm just independent, just for
Are
YouTube,
you?
yeah. Tend to be more supportive for these guys, in all honesty, but yeah, independent. We were down here about 2 weeks ago, but there was a lot more of you guys.
Right.
There's that quadrant there, there must have been about 60, 70 officers.
Okay.
No trouble, I don't think.
Right. Yeah, different. Depends. You know, each week's different
Yeah.
dynamics.
This
aren't
seems to
there,
be a
and
regular
different
thing, though, doesn't it?
industries. Seems to be.
Keep doing job anyway. Cheers, guys. There you go, Staffordshire Police. Quite friendly and professional as normal. I do always try, as I say, to
Do more harm to our children.
humour them, I suppose. Some people think it's a bit cringe to be polite with them. Some people think that I talk too much. What I would say is I've been doing this 14 years, and if there was some wood, I'd touch it. But I've never been arrested, detained, or otherwise. So I must be doing something right. There's the copyright strike. So we have just heard that the lefties are on the way. And one of the organisers has just told me that they're planning on moving down to the hotel. Whoops, get the gimbal right. Moving down to the hotel entrance itself, which is just down there, for about 2 o'clock, so another 20 minutes. I'll keep the live running because last time I cut the live, the lefties arrived early and the police escorted them in and we missed it all. But you can get the footage, I believe, on DP Audits channel. It's good to see they've got a proper speaker system as well today. That's what we're going to be getting, guys, for Dudley, for Stop the Boats Black Country. So we're going to have a big wireless ghetto blaster even, like that. A couple of wireless mics, a couple of big banners, 12 foot by 3 foot banners. If anybody can help, by the way, or suggest where we can get banners printed in the Dudley area or online, either free or very, very cheap, please do leave a comment. And if anybody can help, for that matter, with PA, megaphones, things like that, or anything else that could be useful, please comment below or in the chat. Every time I put the camera on them live, they stop. Is that Gary again? That's Gary from Stop the Boats Wolverhampton, soon to be. Make sure you go to his channel and subscribe. He hasn't got a channel yet, so I don't know why I just said that. Talking for the sake of talking, as usual. Yeah, so it's good atmosphere here again today. People are in good spirits. The sun is breaking through, and the rain is holding off. Temperature now, I suppose, about 20, 21 degrees. So yeah, it's all good. It's just very, very windy, and as I keep saying, for some reason, I cannot get the wireless microphone to connect on live. You're lucky I've remembered the gimbal, and it's not all shaky again. We have got the body worn on, connected to the mic, so there will be a proper video of the highlights. Yeah, that's my that's on my wish list. What a beast that thing is! It really is. What's the brand of that? That thing is absolutely amazing. We're just showing off your. Yeah, I was just saying, like last week, you had it there, didn't you? Yeah. We were down there. It was like being in a flipping roof. So yeah, if anybody has got one of those, or could lend us one of those, or help us out to buy one of those, for the first time in 14 years, I have actually set up a GoFundMe called Stop the Boats Black Country. So I will drop the link below if anybody wants to donate £1 or £2 to help us basically buy a nice big flag, a nice big banner, tailor-made banner, and a megaphone. Yeah, so for those just joining us, we are live on the A5, Watling Street in Cannock, Staffordshire. That's another Stop the Boats protest, if you like. But just look at that wind, folks. Sorry about the noise. Middle of August, middle of summer. And it's a good 25 mile, 30 mile an hour wind gusting. Certainly not drone weather. However, Staffordshire Police have got 2 drones up, the size of pallets, and they're flying them from behind the hotel up there.
Right, you seeing what's coming out of there?
Live.
Look, they've fucking found one of the migrants who's got guns in the room.
Spin this round.
One of the migrants has got guns in the room, and they've got enough coke in there to be dealing.
Wow.
In the Ballows hat.
So, Epping.
Coming out now, one of them's got a gun in the room, and they've got enough coke to sell that at the Epping Hotel.
Wouldn't surprise me if it's shipping over.
It mightn't be worth us taking a trip down there. Just go in one car, 3 or 4 of us jump in and just split the fuel money. It's about 150, 200 miles and it's epic. Yeah, we were down there. I went down with True Thirds just before it all kicked off.
What, you seen them back there?
How you doing, by the way, Ryan? You all right?
Yeah, they found a gun in one of the rooms in Epping and enough coke to be deemed by one of the migrants showing it off on TikTok.
Just introduce yourself because we've got over 2,000 watching. So I met you in Dudley, didn't I, at the... They've also lowered the banding because I'm in that area. They've dropped people from like a band 2 up to a band 5, which is absolutely disgusting. And what you're saying about the children, that's the City of Sanctuary scheme, isn't it? Which Gary was on about. So Wolverhampton's definitely in it. Dudley, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely disgusting, isn't it? What's going on? And do you know if the Dudley area has signed up to that programme in schools where they've got that book with the belly, daddy's, what is it now, the transgender book? Belly in my daddy's belly or whatever. Baby in my daddy's belly, that's the one. Brilliant. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
They're doing extra security measures in schools with like fences. It's concerning, isn't it? Something like that happens, it will end this business. It will end the microphone. Something happens in a school.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Islam will have a big issue as well. Like, even the moderate Muslims will be in for a hard time.
Absolutely.
It's not about that. It's about they're illegal. They're coming in, we're paying for them, we're giving them everything, and our
cultural differences something I struggle with because in like Afghans, they go on Sharia, innit? And that's legal 80% is when they are able to. It's not good, is it? Because they have to leave in a tent and get football, that's why.
Oh, we've got a big tractor now. Is he going to be? Can you just give out your? Do you want to give out your TikTok? Make sure you get over. She's got 56,000 subs and a very, very good channel.
You've got 56,000 followers on.
Yeah, I'm a official woman, I'm a female.
Official, yeah. So I will drop the channel in the comments below in case you guys didn't hear. Thanks for that. See you in a minute. So there's a nice little interaction. I hope you heard that over all the wind and beeping. It's got a bit quiet here at Cannock, here on the A5, Auckland Street, down at the Roman Way Hotel. It looks like we're getting ready now to move down to the main gate, and there'll be some little speeches, so to speak. There's the main flag, blowing lovely today in the wind. Make sure you get this shared out, folks. Let's get these events bigger, because it's certainly working. The police, sorry about that, flicked the button the wrong way. The police this week, as you can see, are very few and far between. We've got one 3-pip inspector. We've got, Richard's just done me a cigarette, thank you very much. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and a sergeant, 3 and a sergeant. Yeah, a couple over the road, another 3-pip inspector. Like I say, last week and the week before, this whole area here was full of police. And then the police marched the lefties over this way into there and then started all the trouble. Not that there was any trouble, it was just a bit of shouting and whatnot, but it does seem to be that the police encourage it and facilitate it. Let's see what my man's saying. I'm going to go out the way a little bit and have a sneaky cigarette, sneaky roll up. It's a nice police car. Makes them look even more intimidating when they've got that black bumper and that decal, doesn't it? So like the interceptors off the TV. Not that we watch TV these days.
They're not say that.
People on the scene, it's shopping. I'd have to
We're on everybody's live stream now, rolling, smoking a roll up even. I was going to say rolling a smoke up. That would be impossible, wouldn't it? I've just heard the lady sergeant there say that there isn't a counter demonstration. See if I go into that. Did I just hear you say there wasn't a counter demonstration? I won't get you on if you don't want to go on.
There's not anyone here.
There's not anybody here. Do you know if there's anybody coming?
Gates, but
Yeah.
because there's nobody there, they're just doing it here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because last week, a lot of our viewers felt that, not you because it wasn't you specifically, but the police brought these guys in, and then when it was time for them to go, they sort of facilitated them leaving as well. And then, because what happened was my battery went flat, and I was allowed to go back down to that way because I was part of McDonald's. And as I was coming back, that side, if you like, were chanting and whatnot. This side were chanting as well. But the police, oh, here we go, walked them across the road and escorted them down. And a lot of the viewers are saying, well, are you guys involved in that? Is it organised? You know?
Just being the logistics. Of
Could well have been the safety
you know,
concerns,
just
yeah,
these
yeah.
stories that-
It's hard, obviously, you know, for people that watch on YouTube. They don't see these events, they don't understand police tactics, and things can look,
And this is a busy A road. With
Yeah.
a lot of heavy goods vehicles that come down. So as much of it is keeping people safe when they're trying to
Yeah.
live in a safe emergency.
Have you seen any of the footage from yourselves on the YouTube and TikTok and that from other protests? Do you try not to look?
I mean, to be honest, they get sent to us by all the other
Do they?
officers. Yeah, it's
I bet you're in a WhatsApp group, aren't you?
yeah, they all get sent around.
They've all been. I've been to quite a few now. I mean, I've been doing this quite some years, but they all been pretty peaceful, to be honest. I've not seen any trouble. Not on this side, anyway. But you do get the odd ones on that side. I hate saying sides, but what can you do? The interesting thing I find is a lot of them tend to go around the country, don't they? Because I'm obviously local, I'm from Dudley area, Stourbridge. But the lefties over there last week, they'd been at an event in Gloucester I'd been to. They'd been at an event in Norwich, one of my friends had been to. They were here on the Saturday, and then the Sunday they came to the one in Dudley. Same guys.
Travelling.
Yeah, isn't it?
And a lot of travelling for yourself, a lot of petrol.
We just feel I'm monetised now on YouTube, don't make a lot, pennies. But I've been doing it for 14 years on Facebook. Yeah, other things, parking tickets, speeding tickets, everything really. But certainly with this, we feel that something needs to be done.
Are you on your own here then, or everybody up?
No on my own today, normally out with a couple of guys. But there's that many of these on today, they're off documenting other places. Better go and film this, and very nice to speak to you, thanks for that. Lovely sergeant there and a colleague from Staffordshire, no problem.
Not helping people's mental health because we're not getting any support. All our money is going on these men. And I have a question that I would like to ask Keir Starmer. He's not here today. But the pensioners had their cold payment took off them, their winter fuel allowance. Now, where's all that money gone? Is this money to feed these men? These men that are making our streets unsafe. Now, I understand that some people say, oh, racism, far left, far right, this, that, but it's not. Racism is everywhere, every day. I've suffered with racism my whole life, and so has my daughter, because of the colour of her skin. So, it's nothing to do with that. Push that aside, and you tell me if these votes, is it fair? No, it's not. It's not fair, and it's not safe. We want to have feedback, and we want to make sure that our children are brought up in a safe environment. It's all about the future of the next generation. People in our families are fought for today, and we're not getting nowhere. We've got nothing. We're not given anything. We're not even given the time of day to listen to how we feel. I think today that all of us standing here is marvellous. It is really, really, really great that to see people holding our flag up high. And I'd like to thank you for coming today, and that's just my little speech that I just wanted to, let you all know that's what my thoughts about it. So yeah, stay back here, so thanks for coming today.
People were putting there was one yesterday and there was one today, nothing to do with us. Duff information, it's probably the lefties, isn't it?
So when is there going to be another
It's,
turnout? Or
yeah, 6th of next month.
is it going to be the same turnout as that?
So we're doing the eyeball, yeah, 10 times. We've got all the football lot coming, football coaches. Yeah, West. I'm here. West Bromwich, Albion. I think the Villa and the Wolves.
Okay.
Possibly
Yeah,
some
that's it
more.
from the Wolves.
Well, I had a guy message me yesterday and he was like, are you a Dingle or Baggies? And like, and he was a Wolves bloke, so I said Wolves, obviously, just to keep him safe. And he's like, yeah, we'll be coming.
Fair play. There was loads from my estate with the last one. And I'm just thinking, will they travel that bit further to Old Brick? Please, just
It's only one bus though, if I come on the bus as well, isn't it?
Trouble is, it's Sunday at the time, we're not narrow,
Saturday we're doing the next one. Saturday, yeah. Well, I've got to make sure with Matt it doesn't coincide with this. Because I don't want to, there's no point going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
They're trying to get the full controllers back. It's took the heat off the government.
Let's get Gary in.
I think they're trying to do that to us. So I think wonderful government, our troops are over there, these lads are going out there, and they're dying, so we'll die for nothing. They won't get the recompense or nothing. That makes me sick to my core. Thank you.
Let's Gary.
Thanks, Gavin. Come here. Come on, Dad.
Well, the first time I've been here today, I did come on bank holiday Monday because there was protests everywhere and I was on my own in the town. I met a lot of people, they loved my bag, everybody loved my bag. What gets to me is that these criminals are coming into this country with £3,000 to £6,000 to risk their lives on the boat when they could catch a flight and claim asylum for £30 to £60. So they're only coming in for one reason on the boats, and that's because they're all criminals, and they will rape your daughters and behead your sons.
Yes, I will.
We need to get rid of this asylum seeker stuff, and I'm going to leave it at that, short and sweet, but that's how I feel, and I'll be here every Saturday, making a stand for the Cannock people.
And we've got our own one, Cannock. Hi guys.
Yeah, I was going to get up and speak, but I'm live, so probably not.
Exactly. I don't know if anybody heard that. If you're fleeing war, leave your family behind, send your family away, you stay behind. These guys that are coming over in the hundreds, sometimes thousands a week, are fleeing wars, but yet leaving their families behind. Exactly. Just in their saying, we don't want cowards coming to our country.
Here we go, DP Audits on the mic.
Now they found a gun in a room with lots of Class A's, the white one. So, they're coming over here and then driving like that. It's absolutely shocking. Now for me, talk about illegal migration, massive security problem. Very, very big concerns. Like, for me, Bear, DBA, seen him here last week, into a hotel the first time I've seen all these individuals, it was an eye-opener. These are fighting age men, and some of them look like they've got a dead look and stare in their eyes. They're coming from places where they could have seen atrocities that we couldn't even start to imagine, the way they treat women as well. People say to me, oh, it's their culture and they're good fight with their culture. Keep it locked in there. We ain't interested. We've got our own culture, and it's a proud culture. Look at this country. It's amazing. We're Great Britain, and they're coming here for a reason. We ain't going to their fucking country, but enough is enough. For 30 years, the left have had their way. And look at the state of the place. Look at them girls getting abused because the left calling everyone fucking racist. And they get ignored by the authorities. That's the danger we have to fight for freedom of expression. Our freedom of expression in a minute is we don't want this anymore. If we stop immigration today, we are not going to struggle for diversity. Look around, it's got hard to see. There's plenty of it. But it's okay for us to say we don't have to fucking save the entire world, do we? We've saved enough. This nation has given back massively to the world since World War II. Look at all the money we give to charities, to help foreign aid charities. Look at the way our government puts their hands in the pocket. Look at all the things we've got over. Gay rights, women's rights. We are the Industrial Revolution, we pushed the wall forward massively. I met an Indian guy last week, the lefties were having a go at him. He was going, you don't know what you're talking about. The British Empire is our British Empire. People are with us. But these lefties, like the flag thing was not taken over by the far right at all. The far left made that the case. But keep fighting on about it. Now we all get full races. But keep your heads up, keep going, guys, we'll fucking get there. But big up your chest, everybody.
Hey! That's DP Audits there. Make sure to get over to his channel, DP Audits. I'm sure you already know, guys. He's at most of these events, does some great work.
Thank you for everybody who is here today, who came last week and the week before, and who will be here next week with us. Cannock still stands and we will stand forever. Thank you.
Hey! So there you go, folks, live from the A5 in Cannock at the Roman Way Hotel. No lefties today, no counter-protest, and hardly any police, folks. And the police that have been here have been as good as police can be, I suppose. We have just heard from DP Audits that Castle Bromwich is on tomorrow. So we'll be down at Castle Bromwich nice and early. We were there last week, it was a good turnout. And we had a liquid thrown at us through the window. We don't know whether it was urine, we don't know whether it was water, we don't know what it was. And we also had one of the service users, if you like. I was just saying, got his blanket in the middle of August. It's shocking, isn't it, bro, this weather? Cold, isn't it? My man there got his blanket. Hang on, Gareth.
Phone number or what, mate?
Yes, mate. You off, are you, shortly?
No, but I thought I'd give you before you go.
Let's go. It's all right, because I'm on here. If I'm live streaming, I can't do it. I'll be here till the end, really, mate. But definitely. There's Mr. Richard. Nearly went flying over the barrier. So for those people in Australia who see things upside down, there's your flag upside down. Way it blows.
All in all, you're just a prick in white.
Would have made quite a nice thumbnail, that, if the flags were blowing the right way. Your light place on your chair. Right. Yeah, not bad. I'll be there. Oh yeah, what time is it? Because I want to get there early and get the drone up. I'll be there about 11, I reckon. Tomorrow. 11. Yeah. Were you there last week and they took the liquid out the window?
We were
just missed it. Liquid, and then he was doing that in the window.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I was watching that.
Dirty buggers. So does that, and then on the 6th we're doing Albury. That should be. Football lots coming to that as well. So, but the police yesterday, West Midlands Police, somebody put a fake thing out saying we were doing an event in, I'll put you on a minute, saying we were doing an event in Dudley at 6 o'clock last night. Of course we weren't. And then they said we were doing one at 12 o'clock today. So the police liaison officer rang the guy who does it with me in Dudley and said, what are you playing at? And we said, we're not doing anything. But apparently they sent a load of police to Dudley last night anyway, just to be on the safe side. And then I think there was a load of ambulances outside the Fellows later on. I don't know if you saw the, don't know if you saw that HMO I did in Dudley the other day. Right outside there last night, there was, I think, 4 ambulances and loads of police cars. It's all mad. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow then, guys. Nice one. See you tomorrow. It's awkward when I'm on this. See you later. Wow, now I've turned the light on. Sorry about that. So I think because of the weather, folks, and the fact that the counter march or the counter protest hasn't turned up, it does look like. Again, doesn't it? Scary. I will figure out and manually turn it round. Sorry about that. But yeah, live from the A5 Cannock. RBR, Brooks Reports, is going to sign out, I think, because it's dying off, it's starting to rain, there's no counter-protest, there's very few police, and we're going to go and shoot up to another one. I'm not going to say on the live where we're going, just in case. We're going to go and have a look at another hotel, fairly local. Tomorrow we are in Castle Bromwich at the Holiday Inn Express, where, of course, last week, Richard and myself had, and other people, had liquid thrown at us out of the window. So yeah, Castle Bromwich tomorrow. We'll be there for about 11:30. We're going to get the drone up if we can, even though it's near the airport. We'll find somewhere. What does that mean?
12,400.
He's watching now?
No, there's not.
So Richard, let me just show you on Richard's phone. He's got 12,400 on TikTok. Fantastic. Yeah, I've got some videos. Let's go and have a little walk down there so I can speak to you guys and we'll sign out. Let's walk backwards. So for those joining us, this is the tail end of the Roman Way Hotel, Cannock. Protest, if you like. And it's been very peaceful. A couple of little speeches, lots of car horns. Not many police at all. Yes, my mate. Yes, my brother. But yeah, coming up this week, it's done it again, it's turning on me. Wow. If anyone's buying a gimbal, see what I mean? If anyone's buying a gimbal, sorry about this, do not buy a DJI 7P Pro, 150 quid I think it was. We've completely lost use of it now, it's just gone all together. So we'll hold it manually, it's going to get wobbly. I just want to show you, that's the main gate. Oops. Will return to normal in a second. There you go, sorry about that. That is the main gate for the hotel here at the Roman Way. In fact, let me show you the sign. So the Roman Way Hotel, A5, Watling Street, Cannock. This is a weekly thing now. So if you are local or can get here, make your way down. They were expecting a counter march and lefties, but they haven't turned up apparently. A lot of the police have gone. And I'm having a right game with this blicking gimbal. And the microphone won't connect. But anyway, like I was saying, we'll be at Castle Homage Holiday Inn Express tomorrow, where one of the male migrants threw a liquid out the window at us last Sunday, and then pleasured himself, shall we say, put his hands down his pants and pleasured himself on the second floor window in front of a lot of people, about 200 people, women and children mainly, little kids in pushchairs as well. Police did nothing. So we're back there tomorrow, and the Dudley, or this time Albury, but the Dudley protest will be in Albury at the Ibis on the 6th of September, so next week, at 12 o'clock. You know, be there for a little bit early if you can, get there for 11:30. We'll start moving at 12 and hopefully have some talks and Gary there up at 1 o'clock. But for now, here on the A5 in Roman Way, RBR signing out. Thanks for watching, folks. Remember to like, share and subscribe if you can. It really does help the algorithm to get this information out there. Make sure to get over to DP Audits. And here comes the rain, so we are going to go and get something to eat and drink and head on to the next one.